CalJam!
We're the boss, man. We're here at Porker 2015 Vegas, baby. You won $1,000 last night.
I did, man. I hit it.
Check this out,
Look
dude.
at that.
This dude has been working out. Dude, that is a pack right there.
And it's not inserts.
It's not?
No, it's
Come
real.
on, dude.
It's all real.
Feels like
homegrown.
silicone.
Elk sausage.
Elk sausage. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know if you know this, dude, but this is Dean Harrison, rock star in our profession, the most highly published chiropractor on the planet.
One of them. Yeah.
Come on, dude. You're a humble dude.
I gotta take it down because I haven't checked recently.
Well, who's close to you?
There's a few
name
classic
one person.
chiropractic researchers.
Okay, name one.
Yeah, Dr. Charlotte LaBeouf.
Okay.
And I don't even know if I pronounced her name right.
Okay.
But she does some great work.
All right,
too.
good.
I mean, there's some good ones out there. But corrective care, I'm the king.
All right, good. Corrective care, he's the king. You heard it here first. Now, I was talking with like Minardi yesterday, and I mean, I've really gone out of my way to put together what I feel is an all-star team to kind of bring a really collective kind of science-based, philosophically based, art-based presentation for people to get the big idea on everything chiropractic but global health.
Yep.
And I'm really stoked that you're on the program because, as I always said, I've loved your technique. I do my own bastardized form of it, of course. And then you do your probably own bastardized form of what your dad taught, or do you think it's exactly the same?
It's pretty pure, but you know, I have to because I'm the last name Harrison, right?
Right.
But you know, people out there, they're going to take parts of CBP and they're going to apply what they're comfortable with applying.
Right.
That's the beauty of it. I mean, you can take it as far as you want. You can do simple things like the Denerol for the cervical curve. You can add, you know, in-office traction if you want to go a step further. You can do mirror image postural adjusting. And that's a no-brainer. Everybody should be doing that. But yeah, it's, you know, how far do you want to take it? You know,
and it's just, it's within your own comforts.
That's right.
Now, how long have you been teaching this? I remember going back in the early days with Tracy a long time ago, going to your seminars. What was Tracy's last name? I can't even remember his last name right now. How long have you been teaching?
Since 1995, I started teaching under my dad. As a student. So as long
that's when I used to go.
So as long as I was under his license, I wasn't graduated
Tracy
yet.
Frizzell was his name.
Okay, I remember Tracy. I remember Tracy, absolutely.
Wild man.
Now I know he was in my class. Tracy was in my class together. It was awesome.
Where'd you go to school?
Life West.
Well, that's
Life
good.
Chiropractic
You went to a good school.
Amen, man.
And they probably have your technique on their campus.
Yeah, absolutely. Core curriculum.
And you said you're going to possibly, I don't know if I can talk about that.
Go for it.
You can't, are possibly going into LACC?
We're in a dance right now. So we're slowly making headway at different chiropractic colleges.
It seems like that school's really evidence-based.
Yep.
And your stuff's pretty evidence-based. I mean, you can get, obviously, measurable changes on x-ray. That seems to be...
Yeah, and here's the deal, and that's the thing. A lot of these colleges in Southern California University of Health Sciences.
Okay, they don't call it LACC.
Yeah, but
sorry,
man.
No.
I gotta
don't hold.
Yeah, no. I gotta be PC because I'm trying to, you know, kind of.
PC?
Yeah, a little bit.
Come on,
a little bit. we want to get CBP in as many colleges as we can. We want the students to see corrective care. We want them to see proper spine and postural analysis. And the fact that they can actually do something with it. It's not just taking an x-ray to take an x-ray. You don't just do it to say, oh, see, you're bad, and sell them on it. You got to do something, right?
But yeah, you know, I hear that a lot of times too from practitioners that you can't correct the spine. Do you hear that very often?
All the time.
Okay, I wanted to make sure I'm not the only one. And I always think to myself, well, maybe that's because you can't correct the spine. It's not that because I see change on x-ray. Not all the time, but I say 95% of the time we're going to get good changes on x-ray. And there's some people, like you said, that don't change at all.
Yeah.
And you're going to be discussing why at CalJam.
Oh man, I'm so excited about this. Number one, I'm excited as hell to be at CalJam. This is awesome. It's a great show.
He was trying to be a little, he was telling me he wanted to be a little too sciencey for everybody.
But
come on, dude.
My game
Break
is
it
science.
down for the bros and sisters out there.
I'm going to water it down a bit, but I got some great stuff that's going to talk about why some people don't totally respond with true corrective care for their neck curve. We can now predict who those people are. We can predict how much change that they can achieve. It's a way to really modify existing CBP models and say, you know what, you don't have a good curve, We're not going to be able to get you quote unquote normal,
a perfect curve.
But here's how far we think we can get you. It's no different than the traditional chiropractic limitation to matter with D.D. Palmer. Well, we now know that it's not degeneration, it's not arthritis. There's a feature that we can actually quantify and assess. And I'm going to debut it and show it at CalJam, cutting edge stuff.
This guy, I actually worked out with this guy. You turned over a new leaf. You've been working out. You've been eating clean too.
Trying my best. I had a kale salad, organic last night.
Dude.
Bang. Yeah.
I just love him. I picked the All-Star team. He's batting cleanup on Friday nights, so be there, be square.
Absolutely be there, and don't get bogged down with my science. I promise I'll make it clinically friendly, man.
All right, love you, dude.